Okay, real quick, it's been a while since I did a monthly update, but so updated my lantern list according to the metagame because of all the Nadu running around. I went to 61 cards, adding a third needle as the 61st card. I also changed the sideboard a little bit. I'm running 3 Bantu's Last Reckoning in the side to hopefully help with all the Eldrazi matchups, which, I mean, are apparently already good, but, you know, just in case. And also help against the Nadu matchups, and it helps against other random matchups too, which is pretty interesting. But so far, this list has been running very, very well for me. I did also change the Duresses to Inquisition of Kozilek because of the new Nadu matchups. With the third needle, we don't have to worry about Ring as much. And with Amulet Titan and the traditional Mono Green Tron lists pretty much gone from the metagame, we don't have to worry too much about Karn the Great Creator anymore. And it looks like nobody's running Leyland Binding anymore. So Inquisition helps a lot more now. So this is current list. Those are the big changes. The Inquisition over Duress. The third needle in the main. And then the Bantu's Last Reckonings in the side. I made room for those. I cut a Totem, a Damping Sphere, and a Jailer to make room for the 3 Last Reckonings. So with the spreadsheet, so we're still good here overall. So it still hasn't updated my list here. It shows 76 cards, but this is pulling from the MTGGoldfish link that I was just at, but it still only shows 2 reckonings here, so that's incorrect. I just updated my sideboard guide for these matchups. I can do a few more matchups as well. And then for overall rankings, doing pretty good. Stirrings is doing better than Profane Tutor, just a little bit. The funny stuff is at the bottom here. We have Bridge and Trophy. Even though those are down here in the red, it's just as compared to all this stuff. So it looks like I've been, myself and the other people on Traditional Lantern, these cards are doing very well for us, enough that we don't necessarily rely on a bridge too much anymore. And I think that's because a lot of the matchups that are in the metagame right now, it's less of just like pure aggro matchups, and it's more of stuff like the Necro deck, combo decks like Nadu, Storm, stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, so I think that's still my win rate. Yeah, I don't know how many games I have on here right now, but I mean I can find out real quick. Let's see. I can look at the back end and look over. So we're Nightlight Traditional, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't show how many games I have. Really unfortunate. Yeah, a few though, like all these right here where it says Thinker in the far left column. Those are all me. So I have quite a few games on there. We're still, the total sample size for traditional, for traditional, overall rankings. Oh, matchup statistics. There we go. Okay. We have 53 matches now, 153 games. This is the overall win rate so far. Yeah, the mill matchup, I haven't faced it in a bit, but that Emrakul plan is still doing well. Haven't faced Titan. These 4 matches and these games are from before the metagame shift, I think. I did play Titan once after the Modern Horizons 3 came out, and my opponent was playing making infinite tokens with the insect dude, but turns out just a bridge and a lantern lock solved that. Um, yeah, seeing more of these other interesting decks like the Izzet Wizards um, and the Eldrazi stuff, but yeah, just trying to get more of a sample size going on. But yeah, so that's my list that I'm playing right now. It seems to still be doing very well. Oh, I think I also changed the mana base a little bit. I dropped down to 3 gardens, and I added an extra pathway to try to stabilize the mana base for these 15 colored spells. But yeah, deck's doing great. Um, haven't been able to play a whole bunch. These 3 matches right here were actually me playing Scred. I was trying Galvanic Blast over or Galvanic Discharge over Galvanic Blast, and it was okay. But the Lantern ones were better, of course. And I'm going to upload those videos today as well. And I already uploaded these, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah,